hey, apparently, I don't know, like, how the microphone was not working. Jesus Christ. So, hey, I mean, this is my video about, like, YouTube. How it's, like, it's just being dumb, stupid, unreasonable. They do some kind of, like, shits that I have, like, no explanation for. But at the same time, I don't really want to, like, find out why their system is, like, broken, or I just don't want to do it. I don't want to waste my time on that, just because they're doing, like, a bad job, right? I don't have to do it, right? What happened was I streamed, and my stream has ended on YouTube. Why it has ended, I don't know. They've sent me an email, and there was a link. Sorry. There was a link in the email, and I clicked that link, and the link says that, that basically I will be able to review the fucking problem, and I will be, supposedly I will be able to see what was the problem with the fucking, like, stream, right? Like, where exactly was that problem, and, like, what exactly did I say wrong, or maybe there were like some kind of copyright issues or anything like that, right? And that's the thing, like, I go there, I go there, I click the link, and they're, like, sending to my, like, either, like, YouTube studio or some bullshit like that, and, like, they're showing me a window, and they're saying, and supposedly there should have been, like, some kind of, like, preview or whatever of the problem, but there's nothing. They're saying, preview not available. That's it. It's just not there, like, immediately. Like, you just sent me that email, you sent me a link, and there's nothing. So if there's nothing, and your shit's broken, then why the fuck are you even, like, stopping my stream in the first place? I mean, okay. Yeah, I mean, I can make a few guesses. I did say the word, like, nigger. That's the thing, like, first of all, it's not really a problem because it has nothing to do with modern black people. Has nothing to do with them. That's first. Second, in a lot of fucking countries, black people, are called niggers or negroes. It's just the norm, and nobody really gets offended. And even if they do get offended, and it's not even about them. It's practically never about them. And if, like, some black person would get offended, then I would just ask him, I mean, are you a nigger, or are you, a black person, or, like, an African person? Yeah, like, I mean, what are you talking about? Are you this word that I've just said? No, you're not. So what the fuck are you on about? This is not even about you. And it was not even targeted towards black people. It was just used in a sentence for some kind of, like, other purpose, other reason. And also, just saying the word, like, negro or nigger doesn't make you a racist. It just doesn't, It's like, I can say those words, and at the same time, doesn't really matter to me, because, like, I don't feel some kind of hateful, like, hate or anger towards, like, black people, or towards, like, any kind of, like, different race from mine, whatever it is. Am I, like, whites in Europe? I don't know. Like, what is even my race? I don't know. Like, I don't even know where. Look, I guess white, just white. Yeah, whatever. European. Sure, but, like, I don't have any kind of these feelings. Like, I have, like, some people that I know are black, or, like, they're, like, just of other race, and somehow I'm able to talk with them, chat with them, like, have pretty fun conversations. It doesn't really change my, like, I don't have any of these feelings. And that's actually what matters, you know, because like a racist person is somebody who is being hateful towards, you know, a certain race, or like he takes like some kind of like action against, you know, a race. Racist. That's racist. Saying the word nigger isn't racist. Saying, you know, like telling a joke about like a certain race isn't racist. Yeah, it's like, you know, this problem has only occurred only because you motherfuckers in America, you know, you talk about like free speech, but actually what ends up happening is you're letting dumb people talk. You let their minds wander off, you know, just speak their minds, and just like create this like some kind of like narrative, like you're just letting them think and do whatever they please, and you let them like go into this rabbit hole, you know, that runs like so deep. I mean, it's your fucking fault. Like you're talking about free, you know, like freedom of speech, and at the same time you have like all of this shit going on, and like somehow, you know, like you're projecting that shit on others. It's crazy, you know. But that's the thing. Like, that's your problem. And also, like, what's the point even of talking about like freedom of speech if like the only, you know, like supposed positive that you get out of that is that you can fucking shit talk the person standing right next to you or something without being punished for it. If you're gonna try like go like against like an organization, a business, or anything like that, then in America you can just be sued, and that's it. Like you're hurting their business, and yeah, I mean you're fucked. So like, what are you on about? Where's the freedom of speech? Freedom of speech. Freedom to say what exactly? Yeah, again, like it's like just, oh, you know, like standing around, you know, like in the street, like shouting, annoying people. I mean, that's what you wanna like. That's what you're getting. Yeah, freedom of speech. But anyways, you know, like saying the word Negro or nigger doesn't really make you a racist. If you would like observe like some kind of like hateful, you know, like action, or like you know, just like behavior towards like a one person, you know, towards a certain race, then yeah, I mean that person is racist. Simple as that. I don't know, like maybe YouTube, you know, like heard that and they thought that it was a problem. That's the thing, you know, like I said nigger, and Negro was said by a YouTube content creator. I was watching a YouTube video. It's on your goddamn platform, and there was like a word combination that was used, like it was magical Negro, and I mean maybe that was a problem, but at the same time, I'm watching a YouTube video while streaming on YouTube. It's your platform. It's content on your platform. Like, what do you fucking want? And if there's like some kind of problem, then provide me with a reason. And yet, like, somehow you fail to provide me a reason, and then at the same time you don't have like the code or whatever to know that, like, if no reason was provided, then fucking try again. It's like, what do you even do at YouTube? Yeah, so now we're getting like to the topic of like of being parasites. So you have like, for instance, like you didn't have like YouTube like subscriptions before, and like didn't have like much or any ads at all, right? So what exactly were you doing there? I mean, the platform is like basically like YouTube is like there are like servers, right? Sure, that's like one thing. Are you the ones that are, taking care of these servers or something like that? I mean, you tell me. Like, I mean, the servers run, the platform is up, it has certain functionality that changed a bit, bit by bit over the years. Okay. And now it has like a specific functionality, you know, YouTube streaming didn't really change much. Like it's like, people talked about like problems of YouTube streaming already like 4 years ago or maybe more. And like, where are we at right now? It's the same fucking story basically. I mean, it's like its functionality, like how you set it up, it's so practically the same. I mean, like, what exactly are you doing there on YouTube? I mean, what is the YouTube staff or any like employees? What exactly do they do? That like has to do with the content creators that are creating the content and actually earning you money, right? And that's the thing. Like, if you think about it, like, why are we even doing it? Like, why are we earning you money? I mean, we're the ones who are making content, not you. You just have the platform to which we just put the videos there, and somehow like you're getting something out of that. Why? It's just like a stupid concept. Uh and that's the thing, like, like you can say that like, oh yeah, they are doing something. Yeah, what exactly are they doing? Like, for instance, now they're running like all kinds of ads, on YouTube. That's the thing. Like, who benefits the most out of that? The content creators or YouTube itself? Obviously, YouTube. I mean, but that's the thing. Like, what you do, to kind of like to come in an agreement with all kinds of like these like sponsors or whatever, or these like people who want to run ads on YouTube, or they want to like or they want to like give, like, that's the thing, like they want like run ads on YouTube. There are all kinds of like contracts or agreements or whatever, right? I mean, what is like a content creator, right, that creates content and then puts it on YouTube has to do with any of that?